Yeah, I think here we just robber 10 Street. Just too good. Shock. They're dead. See, why worry about playing all these fancy big cards when you can just get people quickly dead with mono red? Can't answer it. Good game. Well, actually, that'd be 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, so they're dead. So hopefully this was a good example of why, even though you have these kind of events, sometimes you can just run people over with aggro. People try to get a little bit too cute and go too big here when you don't need to. How's it going, y'all? It's Fan920, and today we're back at it with another festival event. This is the 5-week thing they're doing on MTGA Arena, where you can get different kind of art styles for the cards. This week we have Nylea's Call the Wild. This is a big monsters thing, or giant monster, sorry. For this, you get a giant monster's emblem whenever you cast a creature spell, convert a mana cost 4 or greater, draw a card. So, obviously Narset is banned here because Narset doesn't allow you to draw more than one card a turn. But the thing about this, even though you get rewarded for casting big creatures, it doesn't mean you have to. So if you want a quick way to get 3 easy wins with this, we got that Setessan Petitioner, Renata, and finally Nylea. There's only one deck you want to play. Mono Red Aggro. This list right here, really fast. I think a lot of people in this kind of event are going to be trying to utilize the big 4-mana creatures. We have 3 Torbran, that's fine. But the goal here is just to kill them before they can do their thing. So even though you're kind of suggested to play bigger cards in here, if you just want those 3 wins, just play Mono Red. Let's go ahead and take this in this game, see how quick it is. Let's go. Alright, first game of this event is against Yoslan. Let's see if we can't mono red him out. We get to go first. We got a Fervent Champion on 1 shock. It's a little bit slow, but if we can draw some more gas here, we still have the Fervent Champion to swing in and the shock for an answer for what they've got. Go ahead and get the Fervent Champion down. Swing 1. These events are pretty fun, and I'm like that they only make you do 3 wins now instead of it used to be like 10 that you had to go through. Made it be such a grind. But yeah, we're not going to be taking advantage of this that much. Scorch Spitter, not a bad one to rip off the top. I would have rather started off with Scorch Spitter, so we could be swinging 4 here now. But we'll do this and hold up shock instead. Torbran and Scorch Spitter obviously play well together, so that's good too. I think I'm just going to shock just to be mana efficient here. I don't know, we'll hold in this case. Maybe they have a Risen Reef or something like that. See what they got going on here. This could be flash too, so if we have like a Wildborn Preserver, we could shock it. Nothing doing here. We'll probably shock them into turn though. I don't know, maybe we want to hold the shock just for the Torbran. Growth Spiral. So like I said, people are probably going to be trying to ramp up, getting the big creatures here. And we're just trying to go under them, take advantage. Now granted, this hasn't been a very fast and explosive start, but this Torbran next turn should hopefully change that. Omnoth. That's pretty rough because it'll kill one of our creatures here. So, Fervent Champ going down. We're still holding the shock now. Robber coming in a little bit late. Let's go and play Torbran now. Draw us a card. Yeah, next turn I think we'll be able to just go real fast here. So we'll do 3 damage there. If they block here, it's another 3 damage. Alright, so we get in there. Got them down to 9. Unless their Torbran dies, they're probably dead this turn. If they just play Cavalier of Thorns, not too worried about that. We can haste this out, still be able to Embercleave. So I think we're good to go there. So let's scry that to the bottom. Let's see what the follow-up is here. Thassa. So Thassa, again, will draw them a card. They can flicker this. They can kill a Scorch Spitter here. Don't think it's going to matter, though. I don't care if they blink that, because they can just kill Scorch Spitter. Yeah, I think here we just robber 10 Street. It's just too good. Shock. They're dead. See, why worry about playing all these fancy big cards when you can just get people quickly dead with mono red? Good game 1. Let's take a look at this beautiful Setessan Petitioner card we get here. And then we'll play another. Isn't it lovely? Let's go ahead and play another. Alright, game 2 here against Lorcalis. See if we can't do the same thing to Lorcalis. Maybe get an even faster hand. We get to be on the play again. Very cool. And this hand is... Whew, we just got to draw lands, but that is a beautiful curve. Start off with the Dodger. Has a turn. Ah, I see you two are a man of taste. Let's go ahead and play that. Always try to leave the Castle Embereth hidden back a little bit. Just that way you can kind of have that surprise pump if needed. Unfortunately, just taking a mountain over there is not what we wanted to see. We got a Bone Crusher here. Okay. Not a huge deal. We still follow up with Annex here. Let's go ahead and get Annex down. No attacks. The defensive Fervent Champion. Gotta love it. If they just play Bone Crusher here, I'm just attacking in with everything. No blocks here. They've obviously got a Runaway Knight or an Infuriate there if they're trying to do that. Or maybe they just need to get off a really bad light at the stage. Bone Crusher, once again. Not a big deal because of Annex. Alright, well let's just... I think we just want Torbran here, and then we can try to kill him this next turn. Especially with them being mana screwed. Let's just get a big old thing down. We get another... Like, I think this is one of the perfect decks for this because you put a huge amount of pressure on them, and you still get the card draw from Torbran. I mean, that easy. Once again, we're already done here. Let's go ahead and play the one more game and try to get this finished. Let's take a look at the card we got real quick. The beautiful, beautiful Constellation Renata. This, you know, the cards in the last one were all, you got Cloythus and you got Perforos and Annex. Those are all three kind of playable. I don't see much Renata or Citizen Petitioner, but Nylea is kind of cool too. Let's go ahead and play one more, see how it goes. Alright, last one of the day here against Wicket. Let's see if we can be Wicket fast and just kill him dead. We've got to be on the play every game here, so that's been super nice. And once again, this is just a really, really nice hand. Go ahead, 10th Street Dodger. I'll play the Steam-Kin next, more than likely. Temple of Malice. So this could be Rakdos, this could be Grixis. I think here we just play the Steam-Kin. Swing one, pass turn. A lot of Bone Crusher running around here, which is fine. Let's go ahead, Phoenix of Ash, swing 3. If they just play out Bone Crusher this next turn, we'll have Embercleave held up and ready to go. Okay. Though I could Steam-Kin and then Robber, which may just be better. I think it is, because that kind of sets us up for near lethal next turn. Just attack him with Phoenix of Ash here. Get this board pretty wide. As long as they don't make us discard anything, that'd be unfortunate. Fires of Invention, okay. Double fires. You'll love to see that. So we'll go ahead, play this. Attack in. See what they got. So we're seeing a 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. Not quite dead. So I think we just Embercleave on the Robber. They can't answer it. Well, actually, that'd be 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, so they're dead. So hopefully this was a good example of why, even though you have these kind of events, sometimes you can just run people over with aggro. People try to get a little bit too cute and go too big here when you don't need to. Let's take a look at this new card we got, and then we'll go back to the deck real quick, take a look at it. So our Constellation Nylea, very pretty. Mono red aggro, y'all. I've said before in my other videos, you know, I don't really like Rimrock Knight in these builds. I really think just going with the more like aggressive. I have 16 different 1-drops here. Just being able to put a quick fast clock on people is the way to go. I love this list. It'll be what I climb with again, I'm sure, this between this and Gruul. Hope you guys enjoy. Once again, very quick, easy way to get this deck done. If you're new here, please subscribe, stick around. A lot of cool stuff we'll be doing for the next season. Let's go.